Hello and welcome to Board Grandma Designs. Thank you for being here. For those who do not know me, my name is Leela and I live in a small fishing village in Northwest Florida. It's January, Friday the 13th, feeling lucky and hopeful while recovering from a respiratory virus that has gone on for over a month. Finally, light at the end of the tunnel. I would like to share with you my backyard friends and how to create tubes for designing your own newspaper baskets. To me, it's relaxing and addicting. In the morning spring-like weather, I love sitting on my westward-facing porch of my backyard. Although my backyard is rather small, it houses so many wildlife by the surrounding neighboring trees and the trees of my own. This is where I weave my baskets, while embracing what nature has provided. Happy New Year to you all. Hopefully you're all starting yours out on a good note. In just a few short weeks, we'll have our own Mardi Gras celebration in our neighborhood with vendors and 2 days of parades. First one is a children's parade, and the next day is for us all. It could get rather loud outside of our home with the vibration of the bass tone from all the floats sitting along the residential streets. But it's only for a day. Then the next parade begins from the opposite location. Although my family and I enjoy the event, it's a bit disturbing for all my little wildlife and my own feathered friends. Now let's start creating our tubes for weaving our baskets. Here are some tubes that I've already painted with acrylic paint, and I've already twisted them, and I put little points at the ends so they can lock together. This way it's easier to weave. So I get a sheet of my newspaper and I fold it in a way to start cutting into strips. My mother-in-law used to bring me the newspaper to my front door until she stopped subscribing. Not many people are getting the newspaper that I know of. A lot of them get it digitally, so it's a little disappointing, but I'm sure you can use different papers, possibly magazines. I have used magazines to make tubes with. They're not as easy to weave as the newspaper. But I've cut a long edge, and then I just kind of line it all up. Make it a nice crisp fold. And then along that fold, I'll cut there as well. After that's cut, then I take one section, fold it, make another crisp crease, and then I cut along that as well. Then ditto that. I'll fold it again and make another crisp crease. Say that 3 times. And then I'll do it one last time. And here we are, our newspaper strips, ready to create our tubes. You can use any skewer or knitting needle or what have you, any size. I have a smaller knitting needle here. I borrowed it from my mother. My mother does not knit, she crochets. But I use this needle and I just roll it clockwise, spinning it, and towards the end I use Elmer's glue. A lot of people say PVA glue, but I added a little bit of water to my glue to make it a little bit more liquidy, but not too much. And then I just spin it around clockwise on my needle. Here's a different angle that you may be able to see a little bit better, but I take it at a little angle and I twist clockwise upward, and almost to the tip of the needle is when I'll put or apply my Elmer's glue, or any glue. I just like a stronger glue. And then as I twist the very tip, I make my little pointer and then move on to the next. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below. Have a nice weekend, and I'll see you hopefully next Friday.